Construction workers are busy preserving a piece of Latter-day Saint history in Utah County, turning the Provo Tabernacle into the new Provo City Center Temple. Yet, even as they build, the Church History Department and archaeologists at Brigham Young University are at work carefully uncovering another piece of history just a few feet away.
We really have, and then culminating with 2012, the new temple here, we almost have the entire history of the church in the state of Utah on this one piece of property.
Those pieces of history are the remains of an 1870s baptismal font and the foundation of the original Provo Tabernacle that was built by early members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints as a place of worship. The old tabernacle was built just north of the tabernacle we know today that was destroyed by fire. By using old fire insurance records at the Church History Library, workers discovered that the baptistry was made of 3 layers of wood that was held together with nails and screws.
You always wonder what is going to be underneath the ground, and you never know. So we knew that it was here, we didn't know exactly where it was. And so there's always the thrill of finding it when it first shows up and then excavating it.
The only other example I can think of is Temple Square in Salt Lake City, where you have the tabernacle that also had a baptistry later than this one, and the temple right there in the assembly hall. Other than that, this is really remarkable.
Church leaders in Salt Lake City then decided to excavate the font. In working with archaeologists at BYU, they're using these high-powered laser sensors that detect objects underground, and as a result, they're able to know exactly where to dig and how to retain the structural integrity of what remains of the font. Rich Talbot has been leading the excavation project, and he says this particular dig has physical and spiritual significance for his students and the team.
As we excavate, we make the connection between the modern temple, the soon-to-be temple, and the past, and the significance of this spot to the pioneers. I mean, this was hallowed ground to them too. It was the first opportunity that they had to really be baptized or rebaptized in a real font instead of in a river or in a lake.